Hey, my name is Greg. Today we are doing a LEGO set review on LEGO Batman set 76188, a 1966 Batmobile. It has 345 pieces and it retails for $30 in the United States. And now let's start off this video review by looking at the minifigures. So the first minifigure in this set is Batman. This is the 1966 show Batman based on the Adam West Batman. Some pretty cool details here. So first there's the mask, which has these little eyebrows on it, which are pretty cool and looks very similar to how the one in the show looks. Underneath, you can see there's like these little goggles, and there's two faces. There's a happy face or a more determined kind of smiling face, and then a more angered, kind of perturbed looking face, which is pretty interesting. A pretty interesting range of facial expressions. I can see right here, there's like the belt and the little like bat logo and some like muscles. Though, you know, most Batmans have like an 8-pack of some kind or a 6-pack of some kind. But this one does not, which is interesting, similar to how like the show was in the show. In the back, there's some more muscles and a little like belt with a zipper on the back, which I think is a pretty funny detail. There's a batarang, some boots, which are not dual molded. As you can see, it just kind of stops right here on the side. But still some interesting boots and like little underwear kind of thing. And yes, let's move on to the next minifigure, which is the Joker. This is based on the Cesar Romero Joker in the 1966 Batman show. So first we have the hairpiece, which is a pretty interesting different color, because most of these are like a darker green. Well, actually, let me just... So I have right here a more traditional Joker right here, and then we have the 66 Joker. And you can see, if you zoom in, they're pretty different in color scheme. This one has like a lighter pink and a little like very different green, like a lighter green, like to his hair. Has a let me just put this regular Joker away. And he has a kind of smiling face right here, and kind of smiling evilly. Also tell, if you look really closely, that Joker has a little mustache right here. And that's because in the actual show, the actor who played this Joker, Cesar Romero, actually didn't want to shave his mustache for the thing, so he just like painted over it. Which I think is pretty funny, just good little detail. And then on the back, he also has a more angered face when Batman catches him. His suit is kind of just like a standard Joker, like kind of like pinstriped suit, a little bit. On the back, there's more of those suit detailing, and on the pinstripes or the stripes kind of continue onto the legs. And then there is a little gun of some kind, but it's like a grapple gun right here, which is a pretty interesting little feature. And yeah, so that's it for the minifigures of the set. Now let's move on to the build of the set. So this is the build, which is the 1960s 66 Batmobile, right here. So it lays actually, so it's kind of more of a display kind of off thing. You can see right here, so there's a little stand with this little like spinny part. And there's also a little plaque, which is stickered, which is kind of weird. But it's had some cool details. It says Batman, Batmobile. This is the length, the like width. I think this is like real width and length, not the actual set's like length and width. Like acceleration, max speed, fuel, and engine. And the fuel's bat fuel, which I think is very funny. And there's also a little like silhouette of the Adam West Batman right there, which is all pretty interesting. Just a little stand right here to add to the thing. Now moving on to the actual vehicle itself for the Batmobile. It's pretty cool. So let's start at the front. So the front has these two stud shooters right here. Kind of makes it look like a face. If you can see, it has like a little mouth and two little eyes. There's two little like lights, a little like logo, the little like stud shooters, which do shoot, which are pretty cool. Then there's behind the... Okay, I'm not going to spend, but I'm putting this in. Wait, there we go. So there's little vents, and then behind the front, there is these little glass windows right here, which kind of go up and down. A little gold piece right here. And then on the side, there's a little Batman logo right here. And then same on the other side right here. And then we actually have the actual cockpit right here, which actually has 2 seats. One for Batman, which he can sit right here. And then another seat, which should be for Robin, but they don't have a Robin in this set for some reason, which is a little weird. That's one of my complaints about the set, is that it doesn't have, or really the main complaint about this set, is that it doesn't have a Robin minifigure by having 2 seats. So I guess you could just make your own one, I guess. But, yeah, but there's 2 seats. Right in the middle, there's the Bat phone, which they can pick up if they need to, you know, call someone about a crime. A little light right here, which I think blares off like when emergencies are happening. And more little window kind of designs. A little like exhaust of some kind. Behind, and the little compartment, which you can fit anything really. A little batarang in there. Pretty cool little compartment. I like it. I really like it when sets have compartments like that. I think it's really cool. Then there's these little parts right here that kind of go like here. Kind of like go out like this. Add some coolness to the vehicle. And then the very back, which has a little exhaust. And then 2 little lights of some kind. Or some kind of logo. And it kind of continues that kind of like going out like this kind of design. Oh, and then also the final thing, the rims of the tires right here. Zoom in, actually has little bat logos right here, which is pretty cool little detail. And yeah, and this is what the bottom looks like right here, which is pretty standard looking carvy thing. So I think that's all I have to say about this set. So the final verdict on this set, the final thoughts of on this set is it's actually a pretty cool little set. It's pretty cool little set. It's a good way to get like the Batmobile and the like 60s Batmobile and 60s Batman and Joker, like with the for a cheaper price, because the only other way they come in is the big, like really expensive Batcave set, which is like $300 and actually more than that nowadays. So this is a good, oh, I've zoomed in still. This is actually just a good, easy way to get that, which is pretty cool. So I think that's the end of this video. Do I recommend this set? I would say so. If you're have any interest in the 60s Batman show and want some of these characters and like the vehicle, then I'd say it's worth it. So that's the end of this video. Subscribe to my friends in the channel bar, the friends and family. That includes my brother Jake's channel, my brother's friends Jaden and Paul's channel, and my friend Owen's channel. All those. That's the end of this video, and we'll see you later. Bye.